You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah. Animals, animals, talking all about those animals. Animals, animals, talking all about those animals.
Today on the podcast, we're talking about two things only: animals and the facts that relate to them.
You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah. I'm a cat. I'm an emu. I'm a seal. I'm an ostrich. I'm an ostrich. Animal facts, yeah.
Welcome back to Animal Facts, where we are always factual and always animalistically sensible. And today's animal that we will be talking about is one of my favourites, the sun bear.
Sun bear.
Sun bear. The second rarest of the bears.
Isn't that a brand of like sultanas or something?
Yeah, I think the bear came second on that particular
sultana
instance.
came
You're thinking Sunraysia.
That's the stuff that makes you shit, isn't it?
That's Metamucil and
Oh,
fibre.
what's Sunraysia?
Sunraysia is the brand of the sultanas, aren't they?
That's what happens when your dad. That's what happens when your dad's not around.
Wait,
They
I was
very
thinking-
tightly pack them.
Oh, okay, right, yeah, into those little square boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never get an item that's packed more than sultanas.
Yeah, it's the opposite of a Smith chip.
It's
Yeah.
value for money, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I tell you what, I opened up a packet of bloody, the little one you get in your value packs for your kids, that sort of thing. I opened Light and Tangy up the other day. I reckon there was 4.5 chips in it. Like,
Yeah, it's fucked.
I swear to God,
You're paying for the air.
Was I smaller as a child and I remember the chips being more plentiful?
Well,
or
no,
are there
the
less
thing
chips
is,
now?
they've told you on the packet of chips, you've got light and tangy. So the first chip's light, the second one's tangy.
Right.
That's what you get.
I reckon in the future, when air's hard to come by, you'll get more chips in the packet and you'll be ripped off by
Yeah.
that.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we'll go the other way. It'll be more of a Waterworld situation where dirt will be what we pay for everything in. And I've been saving dirt up for years, so I'll be sweet. Anyway, the sun bear.
The sun bear.
Second rarest of the bears.
Is it like a koala or is it big like a grizzly?
No, it's the smallest bear as well, actually.
The smallest bear.
Yeah, it's only about 70 centimetres at the shoulder.
That's tiny. What's the rarest? Is polar the rarest?
No, it's the panda.
That's their own fault, though.
Yeah, I know. Like, learn to eat more than bamboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make yourself so
Ever heard
distinctive
of-
in a green forest.
There's so many Chinese people. If they just decided to start eating them, they'd be
Yeah.
pandas everywhere.
Well, I read that pandas aren't mating because they're too comfortable.
Is that
there's-
true?
Yeah, there's no need for them to mate. They're so happy in captivity.
like-
They're like, I don't need to do that.
How
I'm
good.
fine.
That seems
Fuck.
like
I'd
a
rather
lot
just get
of
one off
effort.
myself if it's all same to you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, the hander bear.
yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm talking about the wrong bear here.
Okay, so the panda is the most rare. The sun bear is the second most rare. Is this does the sun bear also enjoy captivity or something, or why is it so rare?
I've definitely seen a sun bear at a zoo, so I would assume loves it there.
You don't see many pandas at a zoo, though.
Not the zoos you go to, bloody Shellhaven Animal Farm.
I tell you, they have plovers. Yeah,
Adelaide's got one. Adelaide's got some pandas there, I think.
Adelaide do.
Yeah. Wang
Yeah,
Wang,
okay.
I think it's what it's called.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's if you're going to name a panda. Yeah. So, Ching Chong would have been 2 on the nose.
Oh, golly. All right. Okay. Animal facts.
Yeah, animal facts.
Way of doing
Okay.
animals.
Does
Really
does
long
the sun
tongues.
bear? They got long tongues.
Really
For
long
eating honey?
tongues.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, getting in them honey hives, beehives.
Honey
They're also
hive.
known as.
Money hives.
Right, okay.
I'm sure it's the sun bear that possesses the ability to heat up to the temperature of the sun as a defense mechanism.
That's why they're so rare.
Yeah, and to catch fish, what they do is they just wander into the like a small pond and then heat up,
Boil it.
so it
Yeah.
boils the pond, and then
Yeah,
the fish
but-
is cooked and ready for consumption.
Yeah. Yep. That's definitely
Why
it's
else
the
would it
sun
be
bear.
called a sun bear?
Yeah, Yeah, that's true. I
Unless
mean,
it's-
like that.
unless it's the son of a bear.
Do they
That was
make
my other
noise?
thought.
Do they roar?
Yeah.
The
Surely.
bears, like, because I'm thinking, 'cause if it's got a really long tongue,
Hmm.
that would like make it so it couldn't talk properly.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
normal bear would be like "rawr," and this bear
Yeah.
would be like
The ladies love him though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He might be short, but he'll growl them out for days.
Or
And from far away.
Yeah.
socially distanced.
Yeah. He's
Um,
like at the top of the tree, she's at the bottom of the tree, and he can still lick her out.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know that George Harrison wrote a song about this one. Here comes the sun bear.
Here comes the sun bear.
Yeah, George Martin was like, yeah, you need to abbreviate
like, yeah. How are we going to stick with the bear or
the sun.
yeah? Pick one.
Yeah.
you
Pick a lane.
Have you seen there's this documentary about George Martin? I think it's on Netflix. His studio that he built.
Oh,
in
under the volcano.
Yeah.
No, you know why I haven't watched it? Because it's on one of the fucking 20 other streaming services that I don't already have that people keep recommending me to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on Ning Nong Plus. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that Panda channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bevo.
Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Well, we've already decided what the animal sounds like. So the rest of the questions that we need to ask about the particular animal in question. How many of these do you reckon you could take in a fight?
Hmm.
So it's 70
Well, I'd say-
centimeters tall.
Well, that's what they
70
say.
centimeter.
That's
Okay. It's like
It's like the size of a little
how
boy.
many like well-built like 9-year-olds could you fight?
Yeah. But bear in mind that it's got a very long tongue and it can heat up to the temperature of the
Yeah.
sun. So
Yeah, yeah.
you can't get too close.
No.
For two reasons.
They're about 65 kilos at the most, too. So, like,
so it's like a big heavy dog.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to fight two.
No.
I don't think. Like,
No.
It's quite
One's
stocky.
enough, one's
I'm 70 kilos.
yeah. Yeah, well, see, like
You
if
have
there
claws,
was
though.
if there was two Josh Earls, then like,
Yeah.
I don't want to fight two of them.
Yeah.
If we're doing it like MMA in weight class,
Yeah,
with-
you would. Be,
I'd have to cut for. I'd have to like
you'd have
starve myself for a week beforehand.
Yeah.
So it might get me. I might be a bit tired.
no water. You've just like completely
Yeah.
dehydrated. You've gone running in a wetsuit for 2
Yeah.
days. Yeah,
That in the sauna and alfoil. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just to be able to fight this bear.
yeah.
all
When's
right,
that
last
gonna
question
come
here.
around?
Last important question here, the big one. Could you fit the sun bear up your ass? I think no.
Mm,
Like, yeah, no.
nah.
You'd
I don't.
have to
I
be
think
a
it.
giant.
It'd be the
Andre
weight
the
of it
giant.
more than the size.
You could
Yeah,
probably
that's
get the
true.
tongue. Like you
Yeah.
probably get a lot of the tongue up your ass.
That's a small
Because-
percentage of the animal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So
Yeah.
like, answer's no. You could fit part of it up there.
Yeah.
Part of it being the tongue.
But depending
Yeah,
how
so-
long the tongue's in there, you're going to expand a bit. 'Cause
Yeah,
once
that's
it's in
true.
there,
That's
yeah,
true.
right. Yep.
Science
You
alert.
might get a snout in there.
I think the real answer is no. No for business, yes for pleasure.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Sun bear, sun yeah.
Yeah.
Good sign off.
Yeah.
Leave it at that. Thanks for tuning into Animal Facts once again. Hope you learned something about the sun bear and also the panda bear, which we might cover later.
No, we can't now.
Oh, well, you know, might have a fact about it. You never know.
We're running out of
Well,
animals.
I think we covered most of the facts about the panda bear tonight.
Okay, we'll never talk
also-
about panda bear again. Fuck you, panda bears. and-
Yeah, fuck you, panda bears, and fuck you, everyone listening. Fuck off. I hate you, everyone. Go get a fucking sun bear tongue up your asshole. Fuck off.
You know we're talking all about those animal facts, yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.